Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Assalamu alaikum everybody, this is AliShanMao. In this video we are going to review Eachine EC250 FPV racing quadcopter ready to fly that comes like this in a very nice carrying case. So storage and transportation of this quadcopter is really nice. The quadcopter comes pre-equipped with CC3D and AT9, Radio Link AT9 radio control, which is a 9-channel radio control. So this is ready to fly right outside the box, a 250mm FPV racing quadcopter. Now let's take it outside the box, take a look at it, see what it is, how different it is from Eachine FPV Racer, that Eachine 250, the other one, and we will also talk about some interesting stuff. So here how it comes inside the box. You have a Radio Link AT9 radio control, a battery, a ready to fly quadcopter, okay, 250mm. You have a battery charger, balance charger, you have a user manual for balance charger, and you have propellers inside, one set of propellers. Let me take them out of the box and we will take a look at them one by one. Okay, here we are with the contents of the box outside. So you have a ready to fly quadcopter, you have a 1500 milliamp 3S battery, you have an IMAX B3 balance charger, you have Radio Link and B3 user manual, you have one set of propellers, and you have an AT9 Radio Link AT9 9-channel radio control. I'm not going to talk about the charger because this is just another simple ordinary charger, okay? So we'll toss it out here. I always charge batteries with a professional charger. So here are the propellers outside the bag. To me, I'm a little bit disappointed seeing how soft these propellers are. I'm not sure what's going to be the performance of these propellers, 5-inch propellers, using a small 3S 1500 milliamp battery. Radio Link AT9, well, Radio Link radios actually not bad. They are good radios, and quality wise they are okay radios. Range is also good on these radios. So if you're looking for a cheaper option for a 9-channel radio, Radio Link AT9 can be a good option with its recent or current version. This is the latest one, I believe. Honestly speaking, I'm happy for what I paid and I'm happy for what I received in terms of radios, okay? So there is no question. Now, radio powers with 8 ASI's batteries. I would not use these actually. I'll simply toss in a LiPo 11.1 volt. Make sure to match the polarity or you will fry the radio if you're using a LiPo. Alright, so we'll turn the radio on later. That's another story. When I first time turned the radio on, I had a shock, and you're gonna receive the shock as well. So watch carefully when we turn the radio on. Now let's talk about the quadcopter. Quadcopter itself looks sturdy and nice. Okay, there are super bright LEDs down there. Everything is tucked in really nicely, and very clean installation of electronics. I have no idea what the ESCs are. Are they one-shot ESCs or brushless BL Heli firmware ESC or Simon K? I do not know. There's a mini receiver for Radio Link right here, which I really like because it's very tiny in size. CC3D is big. They could have put a CC3D Atom or mini CC3D to save some space, and CC3D is mounted right on top of the power distribution board. The motors are 2300 kV, that is MT2204. These are Emax motors. I can see they are shouting, they're screaming, we are Emax motors with their quality and the look on them. Alright, apart from everything else, the frame, the landing gears are kind of loose, so they're gonna make a lot of noise when it comes to vibration, especially if your propellers are not balanced. Now, looking at the frame, I have something interesting to show you. Alright, I have received the quadcopter from banggood.com, and here's the link. Eachine EC250 racer drone with Radio Link 2.4, 9-channel AT9 transmitter R6T and CC3D RTF. Here we are. ESCs are 12 amp ESCs, and I was right. Motors are Emax MT2204-2300 kV. I told you I can recognize Emax motors just by looking at them. Alright, so Banggood is selling everything for $189 0.99, that is $190. But if you look at Taobao, the same frame is sold for 85 RMB. Right there. It's the very same frame, 3K carbon something something, and it's sold for 85 RMB only. And then we also have a similar version of RTF with radio link 89, sold for 1150 RMB. Now, Banggood price is a little bit higher, but hey, you're getting a nice carrying case with it. However, here you're getting the FPV system as well. As you can see on the back, there is a video transmitter and camera already installed. Anyway, well, the deals on the Taobao have their own perks. We also have a QAV 250 sold for 6380 PNP version. Alright, okay, so let's close this. Okay, enough with interesting information, that is checking out Taobao for what is available there. Alright, now let me turn the radio on. I'm gonna use my old KDS 2200 milliamp LiPo 11.1 volt to power the radio. This battery fits in nice and good, and you can power your radio for a long time. Okay, all the switches are up, and the radio turns on. Now you see my radio has an English menu, but for the very first time when I turned the radio on, everything was in Chinese, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Anyway, you can't read Chinese, and it's really difficult to learn to read Chinese. It takes years and years. You get old learning that. Anyway, it's very easy. You find language selection somehow by clicking, and you can actually get to select the English language. Okay, alright, it has a very nice menu and a lot of options to set up your quadcopter airplanes and helicopters. So I'm basically very happy with the Radio Link 89. I'm actually considering buying some more receivers, mini receivers, to convert my quadcopters to fly with the Radio Link. Alright, let's power on the Eachine Racer and see how the thing looks like. Whoa, this is really bright. I love the LEDs on it. This really bright LEDs. So very good, like under the quadcopter neon lights. This is really good to fly at night as well. Alright, as said, this is ready to fly right outside the box. However, when you connect the CC3D to the computer, you will find that whatever people are configuring the quadcopter, they simply use the basic PID slider settings to set the PIDs. So basically, quadcopter will fly right outside the box, but it will fly always in stabilized mode. And they have also set a 3-position switch, that is switch C on your radio. So all the way down, you will have your quadcopter in rate mode. However, the PIDs for the rate mode, I wasn't satisfied seeing those PIDs. So what I did, I went ahead, I erased all the settings on the CC3D, and I reconfigured recalibrated the radio, reconfigured everything, and I also put in my own trusted PID values and put it on Acro Plus mode using 2 different banks to test 2 different PID values. Alright, enough said, let me add the propellers and we will go out and fly it right away. Stay tuned for the flight videos. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay updated for all the new uploads. If you like the video, hit the like button and share it with friends.